What's up, guys? Yes, you've guessed it. We are back with another episode of Cricket Captain 2017 content. We've had a 2 to 3 week break after a miserable run of form here with the West Indies. However, after a short break, we've got a bit of love back for the game, so we're going to get back into it today. We've got the second one-day international coming up against England. Obviously, we've been pelted by them in every format of the game of late. So fingers crossed, episode 18 can start off with a win and we can improve and build from that. So let's run the intro and get into today's episode.
Lara's down the ground. That's going to be his for a six.
Goes down the ground. This is a big surface, but Gale seizes the opportunity.
Oh, that's bold.
This time, go and look for that one.
So then, welcome back to today's big, well, it's not really big, it's just another episode really, and hopefully it's not going to end in defeat for us. So we've got the coin toss here then, and we're going to go first of all and go with a heads call because I want to try and win the toss, and we have actually managed to win the toss. Let's have a quick look at the pitch conditions. You can see there's a bit of cloud early doors, there's average bounce, the wear on the pitch is decent, and there's an average outfield. So what I'm going to do actually, first of all, is I'm going to go and I think we're going to have a bowl first. It's a bit of a dangerous one because they always recommend that you bat first in one day game. We're going to go out there with the ball, try to use that cloud to our advantage. First of all, obviously, we've got to set our fields, and we're going to do so. We're going to go quite defensive from the outset. So we're going to go in with the fast, medium, fast power play deliveries. We're also going to play Duckett just on the outside of his leg, and we're also going to do the same for your man Alex Hales. So we're going to come around the wicket to Duckett. We're going to make sure the highlights are on low chances. I'm going to play the first over, and it sails into Hales, who edges it in behind, but the ball is dropped in the slips. That is really annoying, and we've put a catch down right in the first delivery of the over, and it's been put down in the slips. Not a good start, that, by any stretch. But we live to fight another day. We've got Brathwaite down at the other end, so we're going to make sure as well that we have the similar field settings that we've got for the other guy as well, so we can just try and pressure them the best we can. We're going to play the next over, and England get nothing off that, so got to continue on as we are. They're beginning to start to get a few runs early doors, and we've got Brathwaite now into Ben Duckett, who plays a shot, misses it, ball goes through to the keeper, and that is that. Now it sails into Duckett. Javon Searles, does he get a wicket here? No, he doesn't. Duckett plays and misses. Searles into Duckett. Ah, that's got to be LBW. The umpire puts his finger in the air, and we've got our first wicket of the session, and it is Ben Duckett that goes to the bowling of Javon Searles, who gets the breakthrough, and Duckett there, taking middle stump out the ground, goes for 17, which then brings Joe Root into the lineup, and we're going to carry on with Searles and Brathwaite, because they're doing all right at the minute. Searles now into Alex Hales. Does he get an edge on it? It's a thin edge if it's anything. The umpire shakes his head though, says the ball has gone through without any help from Alex Hales. And we're gonna change it round now. We're gonna take Searles off. We're gonna bring in Greaves, who's come in for the first time this time round. We're gonna change Brathwaite, and we're gonna bring on Myers. Myers is going to come in for Brathwaite because Brathwaite's beginning to get a little bit tired now. Vital 4 runs. It's an edge though, but it's Greaves now into Hales, who edges it, and this time it's caught in the slips. We managed to keep a hand on it, and we've got our second wicket of the game. Alex Hales has fallen for 43, and that is a good delivery there from Greaves. Now that brings in Johnny Bairstow, who is going to be dangerous, as is always the case. And we're just gonna try actually. See if we can catch him early doors. Now it's Myers now into Bairstow. 82 for 2 here, England. Bairstow gets... Does he get an edge? There's quite a bit of movement on that. Umpire says no. Really good delivery of that from Myers, who manages to get plenty of swing on that. Now it's Myers into Root. 90s. Oh, what a delivery. Myers takes the outside stump away from Joe Root, and he's gone for 22. England are now on 96 for 3. We've started this really well. We've got Joss Butler coming in next, and we're just going to try and get him early doors. He's going to be a big wicket, but it's Myers now into Bairstow. Myers with a good delivery. That has got to be LBW. Excellent movement from Myers, and he's got him banging line of the wicket, and that has gone middle stump. Kevin Myers, an excellent delivery, gets Johnny Bairstow for 11, and that now brings in Lawrence. So it's Lawrence, Greaves into Lawrence, and that has got to be another LBW. The West Indies are really on form today. 106 for 5. England are struggling, but they've got a danger man in net. They've got two absolute massive danger men in here in the shape of Ben Stokes and Jos Buttler. Both aggressive, both can really get behind the ball and really turn an innings round. So I'm hoping we can put that to bed pretty quickly here. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring in Cornwall with the ball. We're going to bring a bit of off spin into it. We're going to also make sure we try and get a good bit of and we're going to take Myers off, and we're going to bring Brathwaite back in down the other end, and we're going to make sure that we have the correct field settings for him. Now it's Brathwaite into Jos Buttler, edges it, and it's caught at silly leg, and what a catch that is. That it's Myers. Myers has been brilliant with the ball, and he's also fielded fantastically well, and he's got another wicket for us. Jos Buttler gone for 19. England 39 overs down. They're 134 for 6. Wokes is now into the attack, and it's Cornwall now with the delivery into Chris Wokes. England 137 for 6, and the ball gets through the guard of Chris Wokes. Does he get an edge on it? They're calling for it, but the umpire shakes his head, says no, and that Brathwaite has used all of his permitted overs. We're going to bring in Pamal now to give the next lot of deliveries, and we're going to make sure that we put a decent amount of length on these slower balls in particular. Now it's Cornwall now into Stokes. Is Stokes about to go here? Good delivery. Does he get an edge? It's a very thin one. If so, umpire shakes his head, says no. Now Cornwall into Stokes again. Stokes does not know how to play Cornwall today. Another good delivery, but it beats the outside edge. Cornwall into Stokes. Stokes, he's got to be gone there. He's caught. Beautiful delivery from Cornwall, and Stokes has gone LBW, caught in line, hitting leg stump. Wokes goes for 11, sorry, not Stokes. Chris Wokes goes, and that brings in Adil Rashid, another dangerous man with the bat. We've got a couple of overs left here. England 171 for 7. They've put a decent amount of runs on late in the day, and that is a stumping. Adil Rashid has gone off the bowling of Cornwall. Great bit of keeping there from Shy Hope, and we managed to get him out. Now, Cornwall's going to continue to play. Oh, and that is a lot of runs off that over. We're just going to bring in... we're going to bring back Javon Searles for the last over of the game. And we are also going to make sure we get them right in the block hole. We don't want to be giving anything whatsoever away here. So we're going to get the field as wide as possible. So, Searles into Wood. Oh, got him. LBW. Beautiful delivery. First ball of the over. Javon Searles with a ripper. Takes out middle stump. Wood quite high on the pads, but Wood goes for 6. And that brings in Ball now. Ball is going to be in trouble here, I think. I think Searles is going to get him. Good delivery of that from Searles. Is it leg side? I think it is, yeah. And that completes the innings for England. And they're 189 runs ahead here. We need 3.8 runs and over. All we need, really, is a solid partnership to start things off. And we're going to start things off with Lendl Simmons and Shimron Hetmeyer. And we're going to start off on 3 Tukes aggression. We're going to go on low chances. We're going to play the first over. We've got 8 off it. Lendl Simmons with a lovely 8 to start things off. So we're going to carry on now. It's Wood into Simmons, who does he get an edge on it? It's a fine one, but he does, and it carries through to the keeper. Wood gets his first victim. Good catch there from Johnny Bairstow, who manages to pick up. But we're doing okay so far. Solorzano's come in, got 7 off 10. Hetmeyer's ticking along nicely. We're not doing too badly. Wokes into Hetmeyer. That's gone, no LBW. Or is it? No, umpire shakes his head. That was a very tight one. Wokes into Hetmeyer again. And that has gone through. Now, we've started well. Just need to make sure we continue in the similar vein that we are. We're going to up Hetmeyer to 4 Tukes of aggression. Now it's ball into Hetmeyer. Hetmeyer plays and misses. Stokes into Hetmeyer, and I think Stokes has got him. It could possibly be legs up. No, the umpire puts his finger in the air, and that means Shimron Hetmeyer makes his way back to the pavilion for a very solid and respectable 46 here. We are now on 84 wickets for 2, and that brings in Shy Hope. So we're going to carry on as we are, really. Ball into Shy Hope. Plays and misses. We're going to put Solorzano up because the run rate is creeping up now to 4 and over. We need to start putting a few runs on. Rashid with the delivery now into Solorzano. 111 for 2. Edges it but gets it safe. Keeper could not get to it. And we get a good single there. So we need to make sure we're pressing the runs here now. We don't want to get too far behind. Rashid into Solorzano. 1-2-5 for 2. It's leg side surely. Ball into Hope. Plays and misses there, Hope. Definitely need to go a bit more aggressive now, guys. Have I let this one get away? Ball into Solorzano. Plays and misses. Ball into Solorzano. Plays and misses. Oh, he's got him. Solorzano goes for 50. A really solid 50. We just can't get any runs here. 143 for 3. Rashid into Robinson. Good shot from Robinson. Get back for the single. Stokes into Hope. Edges it. Gone. Caught in the slips by the keeper. Hope goes for 32. Oh, dear me. England are looking really strong now. 7.3 and over. Just need to... Oh, it's desperate. Rashid into Greaves. 146 for 4. Big shot. Oh, and it's caught in the field. Greaves has given his wicket away. Rashid picks it up. That brings in Carlos Brathwaite, who's going to have to really put the bat to ball here. Rashid into Brathwaite. 150 for 5 here. Plays and misses there, Brathwaite. We need 8 runs and over to get through this. That's a good 4 there from Brathwaite. Another single. Another single. It's really close stuff here. Rashid into Brathwaite. We need a big innings from Brathwaite here. Come on, Brathwaite. Not out. Rashid into Brathwaite. Rashid has been a brilliant death bowler here for England. Brathwaite comes down to it and he's gone. Carlos Brathwaite has given his wicket away, and that brings Rakeem Cornwall into the line. Now, we've only got a few overs left. We need 32 runs at 8-7 and over. Rashid into Cornwall. Is Cornwall about to give his wicket away as well? No, he's not. He plays and misses. Get a single. 4 runs there. Robinson. Rashid into Robinson. We've got 5 off the over so far. Oh, and he's bowled him. What a delivery from Adil Rashid. Takes the middle stump right out of the ground. And Kyle Mayers, who was fantastic for us with the ball, is now into the circle next. We're 9.5 runs and over away from victory. We need 27 runs off the last 3 overs. It's not going to happen unless we get some sort of miracle here. Stokes into Myers. Free hit. Plays and misses. Good shot there from Myers, who gets to 4. Stokes into Myers. Bowled him. Stokes with an excellent delivery. Gets the wicket of Myers. And Myers has gone for 4 now. Rakeem Cornwall and Javon Searles have it between them now. Can we get 21 runs? Now Stokes into... Searles has gone. Bowled by Ben Stokes. First delivery. England are just absolutely impossible. We're going to have to really get a big innings here from Rakeem Cornwall. Veerasamy Permaul. Cornwall, 4 runs. We need 17 from 11. Can we get this done here today? Rakeem Cornwall. No runs. 17 off 10. 17 off 8. Oh, come on. 17 off 6. 12 off 4. 5 off 4. Come on. Stokes to Cornwall. Free hit. Oh. 5 runs from 3 balls. Come on, lads. Come on. Stokes into Cornwall. Outside the line. 5 off 2. Come on. 4 from 1. Oh, for fuck's sake. 2. Oh, we need 2 runs from 1 ball. All out aggression here. 2 runs needed from 1 ball here. Can we get it? Let's go and find out. Stokes to Cornwall. That is brutal. That is absolutely brutal. England have just beaten us by 1 run. 1 solitary run. England have beaten us. We could not get it done. Absolutely. Oh, guys, that is absolutely heartbreaking. I thought we were going to get that. I really did. But it was a much better performance this from the team, particularly with the ball. The batting left quite a bit to be desired, but I think it was a difficult pitch, judging by the fact England only got 189 in their 50 overs. I think we can take a little something from this. I think we've played certainly better than what we've played in recent times. So join us again next time for another episode of Rebuilding West Indies. And there's a little bit of positivity around the changing room after this one, although losing by a run is very, very hard to take. See more cricket captain content, have a look over there. There should be some videos coming up, new episodes of Rebuilding West Indies. And also, don't forget, if you're new to the channel, make sure you pop down there and hit that subscribe button. We've got more stuff coming up on the channel in the next few months. And also be sure to check out my Football Manager content. But for today, guys, thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll catch you again in the next episode.